let's see. Need to turn it this way just a little bit. Make sure everything doesn't fall off. And crank it up just a touch. Hey, what's up, kids? That should be money right there. What's up? Anybody know this guy?
Hello.
Hello.
It is me.
Anybody know this guy? We're gonna let the comments take off here. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, we had to have a little late deal because fresh from WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, brother. Fresh off WrestleMania. Yeah, WrestleMania.
Oh yeah. That's the only thing close to wrestling I can do. Deo, our friend from up north, has joined us. He took a little time away from hitting the old biscuit with the neighbors. Yeah. And
no dude about it.
No doubt about it. We're gonna do some calls together. This is the collab you didn't know you needed, but you do. So let's see here. How are you?
Great, man.
He's a little tired.
I'm tired. I'm like on 3 hours of sleep, so it was
so he's got a built-in out. So if he totally shits the bed on this, we're good. Great way to come back from vacay, Dot. Like a period. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Oh, look, there's a kid. I don't know what that is, but it's I don't know what it was doing on my shoulder.
It went in your ear.
Yeah. Awesome. That's how we get diseases, boys and girls. So which way are you? Come this way? Scoot this way a little bit. Can you? There we go. Because I'm going to try to move that camera just a touch. We're going to spin us just like this. Did I go the right way or the wrong way? I think that went the wrong way. Hold on just a second, y'all. This is very much a one-man office, and we got two men in here. Very large. The thing that is most striking about, aside from his winning personality and fabulous smile, John Wickering, my man, what's up, brother? Thank you very much. Is the fact that Deo's an enormous human being. You don't really realize that's why he's such a fan of wrestling. He was actually gonna be a professional wrestler.
That's true. That's true. I got too big, and then I was like, nah, I don't.
Yeah, they didn't want to do it. Yeah. So, all right, let's see. I'm going to say what we should maybe do is we're going to start making calls in just a minute, but I want to get some folks in here. Y'all do me a favor on TikTok. Those of you that are in TikTok, share the live. And we're going to, I don't want to say take requests, but we're going to try and do one or two that we think will work. We've talked about this a little bit beforehand. Oh, what up, Scam? Scam V Cam. But then maybe we'll just take some requests and do voices and not used to Dale wearing it. He always wears a hat. He just wears it backwards.
Backwards, yeah.
That's why.
This hat doesn't look great backwards for me. So
makes your head look. It looks like you're one of those guys that works in the kitchen.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Works in the kitchen. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Okay, hold on. I want to, because this looks great, but that one has got you like pushed out to the edge. So I need to move it that way just a little bit. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. We're going to get all of our stuff situated. Oh, no, I moved you the wrong way. There we go. Let's move you that way. More like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's much better. Look at that. God, don't we just make a dashing couple, the two of us? I think we do. Oh, my heavens. All right, kids.
The double D connection, I think, is what I saw. Double D duo.
Double D duo. That sounds like the beginning to a movie, doesn't it?
Probably some double D's on here.
Yeah. Oh, there will. Dale told me this is a fun fact, behind the scenes action here. Yes, I am feeling much better, Brett. Thank you very much. Dale told me, he goes, man, one of the things I'm most looking forward to is actually seeing the shit that you show them on the computer. And I said, you think that?
This is true.
However, it's funny because one of my other people, I can't say who it is, but one of my other people that monitors some of the scammers' accounts and scammers' computers and whatnot, was monitoring a scammer's computer, kind of unbeknownst to the fact that I was, or unaware of the fact that I was in the middle of a bait. I had one of the movies on, and this scammer was watching my screen. So this other baiter, Mr. X, we'll say, could see my screen. And immediately I get a message in the Discord like, oh my God, dude, what are you doing? So I was like, I swear it's their, it's not for me. I promise. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Like the way Doc set it up for me after, he was like, "You don't want to see this. You do not want to." So
you do,
I'm
but
a bit terrified too. Like,
yet strangely
oh
intrigued.
my God.
Okay, let's go to here. Is that my phone?
Yeah, because
it is. Oh, it's a scam likely call. Hold on, let's hang on. I gotta make sure they don't say my name. Dead air. They didn't say anything. Okay. Also, too, we don't have a way for us to listen through headphones because we don't have a splitter for the headphone jack. I was wondering if there's. I wonder if maybe there's.
Is that real, dude?
It's what real? I would have to assume so. Feeling bad about yourself all of a sudden? Hold on. Here. Now it's going to get really weird. It's funny because I always bring Vanessa in to do the, like she's like, come in to tell me something. And I'll say, come say hi, whatever. And then you'll see her like glance over the screen and be like, oh my God. So, all right. Let's do real quick. Let's do a sound check. Can you hear me right now, TikTok? Can TikTok hear me, or am I muted?
Muted.
Muted? Muted. Good. Taylor Cooney says, Canada fam, unite. Good to see you. He's Alberta. Or I say he. I can't tell from your profile picture. I don't want to misgender. That's, I try to be pretty politically.
It's a unisex name.
It is.
Yeah.
It's an every sex name.
Yeah. Like Jesse and Terry.
Terry. What's in Pat?
Doc.
Invite this man to the home, and this is what we get. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start making calls. For those of you that don't know, my name is Doc Compton. I'm a consumer advocate from Texas. It's where we are right now. Oh, look at the disco ball. That's fancy. Who was that? Hang on.
Galaxy.
And a Galaxy. Who? Wait, I see the Galaxy. What was the other thing? Vibrant Stage. Shelly K, thank you so very much, dear. Always a big fan and supporter. We appreciate you very much. I bust scammers, and I do it for your fun and entertainment, but also your education. That's what we're here to do today. Two great minds, two great tastes that taste great together, sort of thing. Kind of. That was a bad. I don't know that we should describe ourselves that way.
Kind of like a root beer float. Ice cream and root beer together. Really good.
Yeah. And there you have it. Which one am I? Just for the record.
Whatever you want to be.
Well, be whatever you want to be. Yeah, there was a lot of voices on the way here. A lot of weird voices. For those that don't know Deo, come out from under your rock. And Deo, go introduce yourself.
So yeah, my name is Deo. I go by Deo Club on pretty much all my socials. And I'm a scam baiter. I've been scam baiting for about 7 years. And I'm based out of Canada, actually. So I'm Mother Canucker.
Canada, eh?
No duty booty.
So what we're going to do today, everyone.
Bud.
Hey, Bud. What we're going to do today is we're going to take some calls. Or make some calls, I should say, to the scammers. We're going to talk to them, and we're going to play along. Normally, they're trying to find folks that they can take advantage of, usually by trying to get into my computer. We're going to let them into the computer. And if you can tell by Deo's face already, this is going to be a weird day for them. The things that they're going to see on the screen are not going to be the kinds of things that they're looking for. No bank accounts, no personal information, no social media, none of that stuff that they can use to steal money from us or others. We're going to show them movies. How would you describe the I noticed you're avoiding the thumbnails that are on the screen right now.
I have like something in my throat right now.
So does that one, and that one, and that one. Yeah. Deo's tends to be a little more his live streams tend to be a little less this. So, oh, that just looks money right there. I think we're going to go with that one. Yeah. And when these cameras get into our computer, this little laptop right here, they're going to see movies of my choosing, and they're not something that they would typically want to see. So it's going to get a little weird for them, and hopefully we'll get some good reactions out of these folks. I will periodically have to mute. TikTok, I'm going to mute you sometimes. When I mute you, it's because I'm giving away personal information or something that the AI on TikTok might misunderstand and think I'm giving out personal information. I don't do that. Any information I give these guys is 100% fake 100% of the time. I don't give out real information other than identifying information on the computer or the programs that I've downloaded so that they can access. We'll mute that too. On YouTube and the app, I will occasionally mute for hold music on YouTube. The app, anything that's personal information about my computer or devices here. Other than that, you guys are going to get to hear everything. We're going to do a couple of calls here on TikTok and over on the tubes. We're live on the tubes right now. That is the YouTube channel. You can't see it anymore. Wait, I got to point at it. It's right there. It's Ruck Fobocalls. It's this Ruck Fobocalls. There's a bink in my Lio, and if you just do that, I'm not.
There's a bink in your Lio?
Yeah, you're not supposed to say it the other way. You're not supposed to say it.
I was like, did I hear that right? Okay, I get you.
Oh, how sad. He's got that lystexia or whatever it is. That's terrible. All right, and we're going to start making some calls and see what we can muster. First thing is I'm going to call my number so I know which phone. Do you don't have my phone number, do you? My actual phone number. Deo's about to have my actual phone number.
I'm trying not to look Shelly K, by the way.
It's fine. He can see my number.
No. She's talking about like,
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Well, right now it's just
it's paused.
Okay, so now I know which phone we're using. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this phone is Colorado. This phone is California. One of those is Dallas, and this one is Atlanta. Just so you know. And they're done that way on purpose because those are some of the most heavily called.
Oh, sweet, dude. That's actually really smart.
That's a product of my robocalls background, you know?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see who the very first one. By the way, if you have scam emails from Norton, PayPal, McAfee, Geek Squad, Best Buy, etc., forward those to me right now at info@ruckfobocalls.com. info@ruckfobocalls.com 3 times like they tell you on the radio. info@ruckfobocalls.com. All right. This is a Norton. It is from Jennifer H. We never say their last names just in case. They'll out themselves here all the time though. And I'm like, yeah, it's quite all right. Let's see here. What do we got? Where's the phone number? There it is right there. Let's do this. We're going to call from Atlanta. Do you want to be, do we want to do the?
Nah, let's just warm up first. Let's do a couple calls and
Okay.
get the voices warmed up.
That's right. We got to prepare our instrument. Massage my neck. I'm just kidding. That's not true. And
no, I am not single.
He's married to me, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
For today's purposes, anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll turn it up as loud as we can. Oh, there's that first call curse. Never fails. Let's go to the next one. Is that the same one I just called? It sure is. So that's what I was talking about, the duplicates. All right. This one here. This one ought to work.
I'm even learning like little techniques on like how to get to the next email. Normally what I do, I go back, I click inbox and go back and I scroll, and then I go find the email. And I'm like, oh yeah, did I look through that one already?
This is the learning
This guy is just like
circle.
clicking next. I'm like, what? Like, I mean, it's very basic, but
I done something wrong.
For calling PayPal. This is Axel here. How may I help you today?
Yes, sir. You said this is PayPal, right? Hello?
Sir, get you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you there. My husband and I are sitting here talking. We got an email from y'all saying something about an invoice. It looks like we're being billed $496.99. There's a transaction number up in here. Do you need that to look it up, or what do you need to look it up?
Okay, can you please give me your full name, your full last name, so that I can address you?
Yes, my first name is Cleveland, Cleveland. Last name is Steamer, Steamer.
For Cleveland. Can
Yeah.
you please tell me your email which is linked to PayPal account, so that I can ahead and check what is going on?
Yeah, it's Cleveland Steamer at yahoo.com.
Okay, can you spell it back to me?
Yes, Cleveland, just like my first name, Cleveland. My last name is Steamer, Steamer at yahoo.com. I try to mute the email.
Okay, to confirm your email, it's C as in Lee, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, E as in Edward, A as in it's L as in Larry, and then A as in Adam, and then N as in Nancy, D as in Big, and then as in Sam, T as in Tom, E as in Edward, as in Adam, M as in Mary, E as in Edward, R as in Romeo, at yahoo.com.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. Well done.
No numbers or anything like that?
Beg your pardon?
There's no numbers or nothing?
No, that's it. Just my name, Cleveland Steamer.
And how do you use PayPal?
I beg your pardon? Your phone keeps breaking up, friend. I don't know if you got some kind of janky potato phone or something, but it seems to be breaking up real bad. Can you say that again?
How often do you use PayPal?
Oh, hell. I don't know. Once, twice. What would you say, honey? What?
I'd say once or twice a year, maybe.
Yeah. Not real often, but I mean, we keep a little bit of money in there, a couple of $1,000 in case we want to buy. We buy a lot of antique and vintage items, adult novelties mostly. We buy them and sell them. We're collectors. We got
latex.
Yeah. So we've had it for a while, but
Okay, Mr. So right now, you can see here there is a charge or PayPal account, and the charge for $496 and the charge made from a different location, from a different address. Okay, and first they have all of your information, and they're trying to take the money out of account.
okay.
So it's a clear case of an identity. Okay.
Well, what location are they in? Are they not here in Atlanta?
Yeah. So what I'll do, just go ahead and start. If you interrupt me like this, then be able to explain what is going on.
Well, I ain't trying to interrupt you, but your phone cuts out about every third word anyway, so I'm having a hell of a time understanding you anyhow.
You can talk, okay?
What?
I understand there is some problem. I think there's some on the line. Okay, if you having to hear me, I'll give you a call on my desk.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, can you do that? That'd be great.
Yeah, I can from my desk from.
Okay.
Line, okay.
When you gonna do that? Can you do it right now?
Can you hear me now?
What?
Hold on, okay.
All right.
Let me just play back. Can you please hang up the phone?
He
Let me
said
give you a.
he said he was. Oh, he hung up. He said he's calling from his desk.
He's,
What do we care where you're calling from?
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I don't care if you're coming from Antarctica. Okay, and yes, and for those of you that aren't familiar with both of our content, Deo tends to he has longer calls. He is hands down, like I do funny voices, hands down best voices in scam dating right here. Period. And I've said that for a long time. That's not a surprise to any of my people. But when he gets cranked out on some of the, oh, how they're calling. I should answer. Hello, this is Cleveland. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Go on in.
Is that clear?
Yeah, that's a lot better. That other one was, it kept cutting in and out. So I was missing about every third word that you were saying. So I wasn't getting the full picture, if you know what I'm saying. And my husband was trying to halfway translate for me, so it wasn't working so good. Anyhow, you said there's some kind of charge on the PayPal from somewhere outside of Atlanta. My question was, where in the hell are they trying to get to our money?
See, they are trying to take the money out from your checking account, and this charge has been made from a different location from South Carolina. Are you in South Carolina?
No, South Carolina.
Isn't that, well, now, hold on a second. Isn't that where your ex is from? Have you been chatting with your ex?
Well, no.
You know somebody there in South Carolina?
Well, my ex-husband, it's a long, ugly story. I'm sorry, honey. It's a long, ugly story. We weren't a good fit. So we split up. He's in South Carolina, but he shouldn't have access to our money. And when I say wasn't a good fit, I mean that in a literal sense, but that's not important. We need to shut that down and make sure he don't have access to none of this stuff no more. Can you help me with that, or what do we need to do?
So what you need to do is, in order to fix this problem, in order to cancel the charge, you have to simply fill up a cancellation form. Okay, I'll give you a live cancellation and the refund form, which you need to fill up. And once you fill up the cancellation form, then instantly the charge, it will get canceled and the money will be refunded back to your account.
All right, that'd be fine.
Refunded back to you instantly, okay?
Yeah, that'd be great.
So you need to simply go ahead and be in front of your computer right now.
Well, sure. Hold on a second. Who? If it wasn't us, then who did
Do
this?
you have a computer?
Sure. If it wasn't us, then who did this purchase? If it wasn't us,
It is done by the hackers. Okay,
the actress.
What actress?
the hackers.
Oh, the actors.
All right, the hackers did this.
The actors
Okay.
did this. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, you never could trust them sons of bitches anyway out there in
That's
the West
true,
Coast,
that's
some
true.
Californians.
That's true.
Anyhow, okay. Well, yeah, we're sitting here right now. We was shopping for some drapes online, so we got the computer sitting right here with us.
Cleveland, see, if you want to cancel the charge, then you have to follow the instructions. You have to fill up the cancellation form, the live cancellation form. If you do not fill up the cancellation form, then I won't be able to help you, okay?
Well, that's fine. Yeah, just tell us where we need to go.
You need to be in front of the computer for that.
Okay. Well, that's what I just told you, son. Me and my husband sitting here. His name's Dusty. We were sitting here shopping for drapes online. So yeah, tell me where to go.
You having lunch?
What? What in the hell does that have to do?
Yes, she is fairly large. Yes. What does that matter?
You're outside right now?
Outside? No, son. We're sitting here at the kitchen table. We're picking out drapes on the internet. So we're sitting here with a computer. What in the Sam Hill? Sir, you gonna talk to us one way or the other. You may not like it, but you're gonna.
The speaker.
I'm not used to that.
I know.
Well, that's some bitch. I may have to call back and get somebody else who knew what they was doing.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
It's too bad. When you said it wasn't a good fit, I was gonna say it was like trying to put a round peg into a square hole.
Yeah.
But mine is more like a round peg into a round hole. But
There you have it,
Didn't
sports
get to
fans. All right, we're gonna call back that main number.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer.
Well, I beg to differ, friends. That's the thing about these numbnuts. They don't realize that you can block a number, but you ain't blocking them all. You ain't blocking them all. Not even a little bit. Okay. I mean, I hate to go for the obvious joke so much, but oops. What the hell was that number? There we go. Let's do this again. Let's try this again, boys and girls. Why does it take so damn long? Hello?
The person you are trying to reach is.
Son of a. All right.
beeswax.
Son of a beeswax. All right. You know what a true champion does? True champion adjusts, and that's what we're fixing to do. We're going to move on to the next one because these people are. Oh, look, we're live. There's us. This is a PayPal. Let's go.
The payment was successfully completed and the amount has been automatically withdrawn from your account. Refund helpline. Hey, these guys with their emails, man.
Yes, hello?
Yes, thank you for calling McAfee Customer Service. How may I help you?
Yes, sir. I got a question. I received an email that come to me earlier today. I don't know exactly when, but I'm looking at it here, and it says something about McAfee PC Security 1 year subscription, and he's trying to charge me $895.84 for it. I'm not exactly certain what the hell this is, but I need to talk to somebody about getting it canceled.
All right, keep trying, sir. Keep trying.
What?
I said keep trying.
What do you mean keep trying? You don't want to play with us? Because you're going to either way, one way or the other. You might as well just talk to us now.
All right, no problem, sir.
You want to talk to us? You don't want to talk to us? Would you rather talk to 10,000 other folks? Because we can make that happen for you real quick like.
All right. Thank you for your call, Mr.
What's your name? I'll tell them to ask for you. Ben Chad.
Sean.
Sean? All right. Okay. Well, Sean,
Thank you.
you're going to be famous here in just a minute. Let's call back and see if they block us. A lot of times they'll block us real quick. Damn speaker thing. Okay, so they did block us on that one. But that's okay, friends. It's quite all right. We don't mind. Let's see that number again. That's the problem when you do a live stream on YouTube. They very often listen to the YouTube or they watch the YouTube, so they know that the calls are coming.
Thank you for reaching tech support. My name is David. How can I help you?
Hi, David. Is there a fella there by the name of Sean?
Sean, let's hold on.
No, gentlemen. That is an unacceptable response. I'm going to put this number.
Thank you for calling customer service.
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I'm going to ban everything.
Hello? What the hell?
He said I'm going to ban them.
Oh, I already banned.
They're watching. They're watching for sure. So I'm going to call the number. Watch. It won't work now. Yeah. So what they do is they watch the YouTube live stream, which, by the way, the number that we're calling right now is pinned over in the YouTube chat. So feel free to call and ask for Sean. Ask him if he's seen any good movies or anything lately. There we go. And it is now pinned over in the chat. So knock it out, kids. Have a little fun at Sean's expense. I guess I can pull all these damn tags out because I don't need them anymore. And let's see. Let's see if we can make Sean a little bit miserable. Not a lot of room in here. That's why we don't have.
Do you want to be the rich white guy?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes.
Hello? What the hell?
I had y'all muted. They're watching us on YouTube, so you guys, especially those of you on YouTube, just call, wear their asses out, and let's move on to the next one. That doesn't happen when we're in the app, by the way, because the scammers don't have access to the app. Thank you to Michelle F. for all your real estate needs. Okay, Ann D. Not to be confused with Tiny of the same last name. My eyes are just getting terrible. I have to get me some new eyeballs for long.
Number you dialed is not in service.
They're ahead of us. That one we've already called. Easy pass.
No number.
There's no number. Clicking here. I want to save that. We'll come back to that because I want to show people on who is and everything. All right. We got ourselves a Greek squad. This is amazing. Are you making Dale watch that weird corn? Yes. Unholy Rucker. I am, as a matter of fact. Need help. Elderly neighbors got scammed. Have them reach out to me. I don't contact them. They got to contact me. The reason being, the reason that we don't, as a rule, reach out to people who have been scammed is because they are infinitely less likely to believe us if we contact them and say, you know, my name is, and this is what I do, and so on and so forth. They're like, how do you know all this? And whatever. They have a hard time believing us. If, however, they find us on social media or, you know, TikTok or the tubes or whatever, and they reach out to us, then they already know who we are and they trust in the information that we give them. If we reach out to them, it's no different than one of those scam accounts saying, if you would like to, you know, get recovered funds or get your funds recovered, reach Cyber Hacker Pro John or, you know, whatever ignorant stuff. All right. We're getting a lot of good numbers today, not the toll frees. And this directional mic, you're probably going to talk a little louder, maybe.
At this time. Thank you for calling.
Son of a-
Goodbye.
Son of a...
Oh, it was just sent in too. Norton LifeLock. Wow, that is a hideous looking email.
That's a fake. That might be fake. I'm no expert. Where's the number? It's a Salt Lake City email. No. Is it 802 or is it 801? That's Salt
801
Lake.
is Salt Lake or Utah, I think.
How many
I don't
people
know-
are
I
even
don't know
in
what-
Utah?
I don't know what 802 is.
Thank you for calling.
You got to be
Goodbye.
kidding me.
Vermont? Is that what it said?
Yeah, Vermont. Or Vermont.
Vermin.
All right, here we go.
That must be bad luck.
Yeah, Dale, you're grounded. You're no longer. Leave the office. Just got this one. All right, Steve B. Stevie B. Okay, this is a text message. These always answer. These are the ones that, you know, we call them affectionately road trips. I think we can have some fun with this one because they want to keep us on the phone for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
We can do the. Would you like to be my wife or my husband? Or I'll be the wife.
Sure.
I mean, I don't want to, you know. I mean, if we're gonna swap genders and roles and whatnot, I'm willing to take one.
That's a lot
For
of
the
swapping
team.
on there.
Oops. What did I miss?
The 8.
Here we go. Speaker button, Doc. Monkeys learn faster than that.
Hello?
Thank you for calling Apple. Thank you for calling Apple. You are speaking with Gary.
Yes. Hi there. My name is also Gary, but I received a text message today saying there's some kind of Apple Media service, a payment.
Okay. So So you are telling me that you did not make that transaction, sir?
No, I did not make. It could have been my wife, but it wasn't me.
I didn't do it. I don't know.
She says it wasn't her, so it was neither of us.
All right, let me check it out. Sir, can you please help me out with your name and your registered cell phone number with us so that I can pull up your account?
Yes, my name is Gary. Last name Willikers. Willikers.
Okay. And right now you're calling us from your cell phone?
Yes, I am.
All right, give me a moment. Yes, so I can see that there is a transaction has been made onto your Apple account today. And you are telling me that you did not make any transaction like that.
Yeah, that's correct. I did not make any transactions. My wife says she didn't make any transactions. Who is making this transaction on my account?
I need to check it out. And sir, can I ask you, have you shared any of your account information with anyone recently?
Just my wife.
And I didn't do it. So
Shaggy didn't do it.
So I can see that this transaction has been made up in California. So
California.
do you know anyone in California who can access your account?
California?
how do you know in California?
I don't know anybody in California. Gavin Newsom, maybe.
He's a handsome man.
All
Yes.
right. Sir, I believe it is a case of identity theft because I can see there are lots of suspicious activities onto your account. Someone trying to access your Apple Cash account from California, San Diego, and Mexico.
From
So I
Cal,
believe,
3 locations?
Kind of a hacking attempt.
Are you saying San Diego and
Yes,
Mexico and California?
Right, sir.
Isn't San Diego in?
Yes, I believe it is in California.
That's weird. That's very strange.
Okay, well, I don't know anybody in those locations.
All right. In that case, what I can do, I have to connect your Apple account with the Apple server so that we can put a hold on to all these activities and secure your Apple Cash account as well.
Okay, how do we do that?
So for that, okay, sir, firstly, what you can do, you can put me on the speaker mode and then you can follow my instructions on it.
Okay, let me put you on the speaker mode. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can. Can you hear me?
Hello?
You're gonna have to speak louder, honey. He can't hear you.
Can you
'cause you're
hear
on the
me?
speaker.
Can you hear me, sir?
Oh, yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, see, there he is.
Can you speak up?
All right.
Can you
You want
speak
to-
up?
I can't hear him.
I can't.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, much better. Speak like a man.
Tell him
All right,
what you
sir.
used to tell the guys.
Do one thing.
Sound off like you got a pair.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, were you talking to me or my husband?
What?
We're both here. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes.
In your cell phone, I put to open see App Store.
Do what now?
He wants us to get apples from the store.
Sir,
What kind of apples do you need us to get? Red Delicious? Green?
Washington.
Hmm.
What are the green ones? What are those?
Granny Smith.
Granny Smith. Oh, those are my favorite.
Hello?
Sir?
sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you speak up like a man?
Yes, sir. I'm talking
Dig
to
deep.
you. Do one thing. In your cell phone, you have an app which is App Store. I want you to open up App Store in your phone.
Oh, that's where you get the games and
Oh,
things.
okay. Yes. We've got the App Store. Yes, I've got. What about that? Is that where they did it from?
In your App Store, you
In his what? I beg your pardon?
Can you see this? Can you see the search box in the App Store?
In my what store?
In your app, sir, let me tell you.
Why are you?
In your
Why is she
in the
swearing?
App Store, there is a search box.
There's a soft spot in my App Store.
Search box where you can type anything to search. Can you see that?
Sex spot.
Can you see the search box?
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna do
Can you
this.
see the search box, sir?
Okay, go ahead. That in the little with the magnify.
They gave up on. Holy crap, dude! I don't know if that's funny for y'all, but we're dying. We're we're cracking up laughing. There's so many jokes that we want to make, but we can't. Oh my heavens!
I think we got disconnected,
Yes.
honey.
Let's call him back.
Let's call him back.
Look at this people. Damn it! Oh my heavens! Someone would have told me this is what I was going to do for.
Thank you for calling online support. This is Mike. How can I help you?
Yes, Mike. We were just speaking with a gentleman, my wife and I. He told us to go to the App Store, but then I think his connection was bad, and so we found the soft spot in the App Store. What exactly are we supposed to do?
Okay. So can you just hold on for a couple of seconds and verify the email address you used to log into your Apple account?
Hold on to the soft spot or the apps? What are we holding on for?
Okay. Right now, sir, you're talking to Apple. I have to pull up the details. Like John is helping you, so I have to take a look on that. What he's trying to do.
Okay,
So,
can you even
let me
hear
pull up the
him? I
details
can't
of my
really hear
screen.
him.
I can't. Can you speak up, son? You're very faint.
Are you feeling ill? We can barely hear
Can
you.
you? Okay. Can you just hear me now?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So first of all, can you just verify your email address, please?
Do you want my email address or my wife's email address? I don't know which one it was done, this purchase.
It would have been under our joint
First
one.
of all,
It would have been under our joint. I
where
bet.
you
Hold
receive
on.
that-
Shh. Hang on. I bet it would have been done under the joint one. Griswolds.
Right. Okay.
The Griswolds at yahoo.com, hun. That's GRISWOLDS at yahoo.com. The Griswolds at yahoo.com.
I got that.
All right.
Just hold on for a couple of seconds.
All right.
So right now, sir, as you told me, like someone is helping you to open App Store, and somehow your line just disconnected, right?
Yes.
What was opened?
Okay.
The
Now
App
open
Store,
App
yes.
Store again. Let me help you. Yeah, let me guide you some further steps. Is it open now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now you can see
Can you speak up?
there is a magnifying glass symbol.
Can you speak up, son?
Can
Now
you
you can see there is.
He sounds
Now
almost like
you
a
can
woman.
see there is a magnifying glass symbol says search on the bottom right corner. A magnifying glass symbol says search on the bottom right corner.
The magnifying glass, he said.
Okay, yes, I see the magnifying glass.
There it is.
Okay, what about it?
Yeah. Now click on that, hit on that,
Okay,
and now
click.
type in there.
Type in there. In there.
It's
INTHERE. There it is.
In
Okay.
there. Okay.
And then hit enter or go.
sir. You don't have to type in there.
You said type
You
in
said
there.
type in there. I don't understand. Why is he doing that?
We don't have to type in there. Okay, I've removed in there. Okay, what are we
Now
typing?
what? See? They have terrible phones there.
Hello?
Okay. Now, first of all, you have to type in there. Awesome. It's A as an apple,
In
W
there.
as in whiskey, E as in echo, S as in Sam, U as in unicorn, N as in Nancy. It's a one word, awesome. You have to type in awesome there.
Okay, awesome or awesome? AWESUN.com.
Yes. No. Not .com, just awesome. Type in awesome. You got the right one. Search for that.
Okay.
Now you can see awesome remote desktop. Icon looks like a sunflower. Orange color icon.
Yes,
looks
I see
like a
that.
sunflower.
Yes, I see it.
Remote.
It's an
Yeah, hit on
orange.
that.
Orange. Orange. It's orange.
Yeah.
It's orange, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it says get.
Yes, get. Now, do we have to pay for this? Because we just got charged. It says here $278 and $272 and $8.
I got that, sir. You are not gonna pay for a single penny. We are talking on a recorded line, so don't worry about anything.
Just make sure he
Got that?
doesn't charge you anything. That's the important thing.
So is it installing now?
Yes, it's installed. It says there's some numbers here that showing up here on the phone. My ID, device ID, it says.
Okay. So it's open now?
Yes, it's open.
Okay. And you registered it successful also.
Do what now?
Why is he whistling?
Okay, now you can see some
Can you
numerical
speak, son?
numbers.
Son, I have a hearing aid and I can barely hear you.
The batteries in his hearing aid are
It's-
just terrible.
You
They
sound like
eat
a
up
complete pansy. I need you to sound like a man. Speak up.
Don't be nice to him.
I'm sorry, I just
Don't
can't
be
hear
nice.
you.
Okay. So first, okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Oh,
yes,
yes.
that's much better, hon.
Yes, there's no feedback on my
Yeah.
hearing aid anymore from it.
First, now, can you just take a look on that? Is there any numerical number? It says device ID. You can see device ID.
Sir, I just explained to you that I saw some numbers on here. It says my device ID. Did you not hear when I said that? Am I speaking like a pansy?
Okay, honey, be patient.
My goodness.
He's maybe he's new.
Okay.
You have to be nice.
Are you new at your job? Is that
Can
why?
you just
Are you a newbie?
can you just
Hey,
read
that's a
those
doggone
numbers
question.
back to me?
Yes, I can read that back to you. You want all? It's a 9-digit. 566.
566. And what's the passcode?
The passcode. There's a passcode. Oh yes, I see it here. The passcode is O, like the letter, capitalized. 4, the number 4. J, like a lower J. W, like George W.
He was a good man.
Yes, he is he dead?
No, well, I mean, he is a good man.
Okay.
He was a good president.
Is that an L or an I?
Yes. Probably an L. I hate it when they do that. That happens a lot on
So
Austin
close.
in
We
particular.
were so close.
That
Two
dude
more
was,
letters.
he was going to be.
I
We
should
should-
call him back.
Yeah, we definitely got to call him back. Here. I'm sniffling, so here. What the hell was that?
Fucking
My
iPhone.
wallet.
That's your wallet.
I'm not. Excuse me.
Thanks for calling Apple. This is Alex. How may I help you?
Yes, hi there. I was just on the phone with someone. I downloaded some program on my phone here called Ocean. I've got the numbers or whatnot. I gave it to them, and there's a passcode.
What app did you install?
I'm sorry. Can you speak up?
What app did you install?
It's called Awesome. AWESUN.
Let me check.
We're on my wife's phone here.
And where did you install that app? In your phone?
Who are you talking to?
It's the people we were just speaking to. Remember the call
Oh,
got
okay. I
dropped.
thought you called somebody else.
No. Sorry. It was on my wife's phone.
Okay. Not a problem.
There's
You
a
have to
device.
see your map because it seems like
What now?
you have to. Your Apple ID has been compromised. It's been compromised from 2 different locations.
Okay.
So you need to verify your Apple ID. Once the verification gets done, then we can block these hackers. And I'm going to guide you how you can complete the verification. All right?
Why do all of these people whisper so much?
Can you speak up, son?
Yes, I'm saying I'm going to guide you how you can complete the verification. I'm going to guide you with that.
Okay. My wife here. She downloaded this program at the App Store. She went and got.
You can transfer a call. You can transfer a call to your wife. I
Okay.
can talk to her.
Okay, go ahead, talk to her. You're on speaker. Go ahead.
Hi, honey.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to guide you how you can complete the verification. After the verification, we can block.
Okay,
these hackers.
hang on, honey. Hang on just a second, hon. Listen, I have government issue hearing aids, and I'm having a very difficult time hearing you. Is there any chance you can turn up the volume on your little phone thing or whatever?
You can put me on the speaker.
Honey, you're on the speaker
You can
and you
hear
still.
me.
Oh, wait, that's better. What did you do?
I'm on the speaker phone.
Yes, you're on the speaker, hon. That's what I told you.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit better. So anyhow, I got this program on my phone. Can you hear me?
I'm calling you from my number, but do not hang up. Just answer the call.
Okay, that's
Are you getting
fine.
any other call? Just press hold and accept. Hold.
Hi there.
Can you hear me now?
Oh my
my
heavens!
goodness,
Yes,
yes.
that's so much better, isn't it?
Night and day difference. My gosh, you dug down deep.
Is it better?
Yes,
Yes.
it's so much better, honey. Go ahead now. What do we need to do?
Okay.
We talked to someone earlier, and they had us download this thing, All Sun, and it has a bunch of numbers, and they were asking us the numbers, and then we got disconnected.
Okay. Do not worry, ma'am. I'm going to help you with that, how you can complete the verification, okay?
All right.
Because your account is compromised, so after the verification, we can block them.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Now do one thing. Just go to settings. Open settings from your phone.
All right. Now
Did you
what?
open settings?
Yes.
Into settings on the top, you will see your name, your first and last name. Click on that.
All right.
Then what do you see?
Well, I see all this stuff in there about my name, my account, and all that.
What option do you see? Tell me the option one by one.
Oh my heavens. What are we looking for, honey? Let's just cut to the chase. I don't have all day.
What option do you see here?
I see all of the options, hon. Which one are we looking for? Just tell me. I don't understand why I have to make it a game.
To you. If you tell me, then I can guide you where you need to go.
Do me a favor. Hey, son, listen, do not yell at my wife, okay?
Thank
We
you.
have you on speaker, and you're over here asking her to hit that button to look at her name. Well, we've got this application that we were told to download, and now what do? Someone's
You
charging
don't-
something on her account.
You don't.
What?
What they did, they hung up. When you put one on hold, he didn't hang up the other one. Normally they'll release the other call.
Oh, they didn't release.
They didn't release the other call. So what he did was he hung up on his other number, that 307 number, which is about to get posted anyway. So we're going to call him on that one.
Wyoming. These guys.
I don't know why they don't use Wyoming numbers
Just
more.
want them to connect.
Thanks for calling Apple. This side Alex. How may I help you?
Yes, we were just on the phone with someone. I don't know if it was you or whatever. And we were trying desperately to get a refund because somebody billed us $272.80. We're having a hell of a time.
Do not worry, ma'am. That's why I'm here to help you. Go to
Alright.
settings. Just open settings from your phone.
Okay, we did that already. What are we looking for, hon?
Do you see your name on the top?
Yes.
Click on your name.
Okay. It's not my whole name. It cuts it off because my name is very long. It's a very old family name, Manfred Jensenton. But what now?
Click on your name.
All right.
Now what do you see?
Well, I see all the account information, hon.
Like, what account do you see, ma'am, there?
What?
What do you see? What account do you see there?
It's all of my Apple account information.
Okay. Do you see any option payment and shipping?
Yes.
Click on payment and shipping.
Okay.
Now what do you see?
Well, it's got the email address on there.
What do you see now?
I'm looking at the email address right now.
No. When you click on payment and shipping, what option are you getting there?
It's the one with the yellow. Right there near the top.
Okay.
It's the yellow one right there at the top.
Yellow?
Yes. On the left top corner.
Click on payment and shipping, ma'am. Just click on payment and shipping, then tell me what do you see.
Okay. There it is.
It says add payment method. Is that what we're supposed to do? I thought we're supposed to be getting a refund here.
Yes, click on add payment method.
Okay, add payment method. Is this where you guys are going to be refunding this money back to us, or what's going on?
Yes, in the same payment method, you will get the refund.
The same payment. Well, we never made the payment. That's what we're trying to explain. Is we never
You need
made
to
this
add your
payment.
debit or the credit card, sir. You need to add your debit or credit card.
Debit or credit card. Okay. Do you need me to read out the credit card number or debit card number to you?
So you need to add the debit card in your phone.
Okay. Let me go ahead and do that.
All right, let's use mine. Let's just use mine because yours that
Okay, go
you
ahead.
always. My husband, God love him, he's a sweetheart, but he loses his wallet about 3 times a month. Okay, let me give you mine. Are you ready?
No, ma'am, you don't need to give it to me. You need to add your debit card in your payment method. Where
Okay.
you see add payment method, just click on add. Then you need to add your debit credit card there.
All right.
Well, we already have our credit debit card linked on here. That's why we're wondering why it's going through Apple like this.
Sorry, what did you say?
We already have a payment method on here. Why do we need to add a different payment method?
Then you don't need to add it. What card do you see there?
Our-
Visa, Master,
it's a Visa.
Amex. Okay. And what's the last 4 digits?
What now?
He wants the last
What?
4 digits.
The last 4 digits. Why?
Because we need to make sure that the money is going to the same card, sir. Right card. That's why we need the last 4 digits. We're not asking the whole number. We're just asking the last
Just tell
4
him the
digits.
last 4 of the card.
Okay, the last 4 are 0128.
Okay. Got it. Now you need to close settings and go to the App Store. I will quickly explain you how you can request for the verification code.
Okay. Okay, we're okay. App
In the
Store.
App Store.
Okay, we're in the App
Yes.
Store. Now
Now
what?
You open the App Store.
What are we
Yeah.
looking for? It's here. What are we looking for here?
Okay, be patient
I
with me.
can-
You know what the
right in
doctor
top
says
corner.
about your heart.
Right in top corner. Do you see your profile or your initials? Right in top corner.
Yes. Now what?
Click on that.
Okay.
Now, do you see the option send gift card by email in a blue color?
Yes.
Click on that.
Okay.
Now, what do you see?
What are we clicking on?
Send gift card by email.
Send
Yes.
gift card by email.
Okay.
Why are we sending a gift card by email?
We probably have to send it to ourselves.
Okay.
You are not sending a card. You are just sending the dummy verification code to the Apple server.
Oh,
Dummy verification.
what'd you call me?
Well, I ain't no
What
dummy,
do you-
that's for sure. I'm not calling you a dummy. What's a dummy got to do with this? Is it a crash test of some sort?
How do you know you're a
Just follow the
ventriloquist?
instructions. Sir. Just follow the instruction only for 5 minutes. What do you see now?
Well, okay, hold on a second. We already downloaded something from y'all. Y'all told us to go
No,
and
no.
get. What now?
We are just trying to complete the verification with the App Store, sir.
Yes, we were already went to the App Store and we downloaded something called AWESUN.
You can delete that. You can delete that app. There's no need to keep that app in your phone.
Then why the hell were we told to download it?
This is so confusing.
What is going
Because
on?
we were trying at that point to connect your device, but we cannot.
Why can
That's
you
what-
not?
We
Oh
have to
Lord,
go
did
to
somebody
device.
break our phone?
Oh, I hope not.
What did
Did they mess up our phones? We have to have these phones. They have to work. This is our only lifeline.
Part of the problem, are you an iPhone guy or Android?
I'm an Android guy.
Okay, that's part of the problem. I was sitting here thinking,
Are you
I was
an
like,
Android guy
and yeah, I'm Android.
We're both
We
like,
don't know what the an Apple
We know
looks like
nothing
when you go
about
into
friggin'
settings.
iPhones. Hey, what do you see in the settings? Who the hell knows?
I don't know.
What kind of weirdos freaking use? No offense if you use iPhones.
Yeah, we'll pray for you. Okay, let's go to.
It like,
We need to get somebody. I knew we were going to be able to talk to those guys for a while. The funny thing is, like he and I, first of all, it's a little unsettling how we time our answers and say the exact same thing at the exact same time. Thank you, Pep Talk. Appreciate you. Not only that, but we also have the awkward silences at the exact same time. That's a little creepy too.
It's like, oh my heavens, what's happening?
All right, we got ourselves another PayPal. This came to us from Deanna D. Speaking of double D,
I just want to say something real quick. Go ahead and start doing whatever you need to do. I just want to say this. This man streams and makes these scam calls, and this thing is still on the screen. It doesn't go away. It's still right here. Like it's nothing. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, it's just some stuff on there.
yeah, it's funny because I forget half the time. Like I'm so muted.
I'm
to
like,
it.
it's right there. I'm like,
There's
look.
that lady
Nothing.
has got a giant.
I'm jealous. Let's put it that way.
It's impressive. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's go. It's paused. We're not like we don't have it just chilling in the background.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Is it the same number or a different number?
It's a different number.
Okay.
It's somebody got to it before us. All right, this and here's Brian T. That's a link. This is one of the toll tag or toll road scams. Those are almost all coming out of China. It's fun if you pull those up and go to Whois and do it. They're almost all coming out of China.
Interesting.
Okay. Whoops, that's not what I meant. All right. All right. This is 801. This is Salt Lake.
This is Utah.
Shout out to the Utes. To these two Utes.
These two youths were on the
sorry.
phone, man.
These two boomba-clots. All right. I can't even see the dollar.
We're calling about the publishers clearinghouse.
We're calling about the Nonchanoy. Okay, I'll make sure I got that right. Okay, yeah. All right, this is a PayPal bill for.
Thank you for getting connected to the customer support. How may I help you?
Yes, dear. Hi. My name is Beverly Leslie. I have received an email from y'all today, and it says something.
She knows me. I know that girl.
Does she?
I've talked to her before.
Let's call her back
Let's call her back. She'll block me.
right away.
Sarah or Jenny or somebody. Yeah.
Thanks for getting connected with PayPal customer support. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I got me an email to come to me sometime this morning. I'm not real certain what the hell this is about, but it says that I've been billed $438.99 for some Norton LifeLock something or other. I'm not real sure what the hell it is, but I know I damn sure didn't buy it. And I need to talk to somebody about getting that canceled and refunded. I got my nurse here with me. My hearing ain't so good, so he may have to kind of step in and help every now and again. But is that something you can help me with? You got to transfer me to somebody.
All right, sir, but I'm not trying to charge your account, and I'm just not understanding what exactly the things are going on. So let me pull out your details over here. Could you let me know what the exact amount you are getting charged?
It says here in the email, well, there's two different things on there. There's something called a disc clean for $140. And then there's some kind of security, something or other, $298.99. The total is $438.99.
Let me check for you. Could you help me out here first and last name?
Yes, sir. My first name is Ty. That's T-Y. Thomas Yankee.
And my last name,
Ela-
yeah, my last name is, let me spell it for you. It's French. Everybody gets it wrong. It's TASSOHL. It's pronounced Tasso. It's French.
Okay, and for the address verification, Thomas, help me out here. Zip code.
Yes, it is. Oh Lord, I'm not real good on the numbers. I got the dyslexia real bad. That and the dementia done got me all mad. Jonathan, what is the damn zip code here?
Sir, the zip code is 60639.
Yeah, that's
60639.
yeah, that's it.
Let me check.
Sorry, I'm hearing him talking right now to you. And sometimes his blood pressure, it goes elevated if he's getting too excited. So maybe he's going to have to be, very more like calm, because it is very, very troubling
It's hot in
for
here is
him.
what it is. I told you, damn it, it's hot in here. That's all it is. I mean, it ain't my blood pressure. It's just hot in here.
You're going to need to calm down, because if you're not going to calm down, then what's going to happen is you're going to have another heart attack. And we
I
can't
don't
have
think
it.
I had a heart attack.
Okay,
I think
so
I just
go
had
ahead,
a little
sir. Go ahead.
indigestion. That's all it was.
Sir, go ahead. Hey, what the hell? Did he hung up on me, man?
What happening?
Nurse. I was trying to think. I'm like, stereotypical. Unfortunately, in Canada, we have a lot of Filipino nurses. So I was like,
Yes, thank you for calling on customer support. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I was just on the phone with somebody, and I think we got disconnected somehow. My name is Ty.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The line got disconnected. I'm so sorry. Might be somehow some technical fault. The line got disconnected. Your line has been connected once again to the customer support of PayPal. You're speaking to Jason. How could I help you today?
Jason. Yes, sir. My name is Ty, and I got an email from y'all. Well, I don't know if you need my last. You need my last name too, son.
Like, how do you spell your false name?
It's just T-Y. That's it. Just the two letters.
Is it P-Y?
No, T-Y. T like Tinkerbell.
Okay, like T as in Tango?
Yeah, tango. That's a good one. Tango. I miss dancing. I haven't been able to dance since I got in this dang wheelchair, but that it don't matter. That's not
And
important.
how do you how do you spell your last name?
It's Tassohl. It's pronounced Tasso. It's French.
I got it. Thank you so much. That's a very nice name. Help me out with your current zip code.
okay, sorry, sir. I'm his nurse. The zip code here is 60639.
Okay. Thank you so much for providing a zip code. Right. And what is the grand total amount that you've been charged? Can you confirm me the amount once that you got on your email?
Well, he is showing me here that the total amount is $438.99. But he does not know why he's getting charged, because he did not make it.
Yeah, I don't know what
He did not make it.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm going to help each and everything. I will fix each and everything, okay? So, sir, the thing is that under your cell phone number, under your name, there was a made-up purchase of Naughty and LifeLock security protection for a 5-year plan. And that is the reason your account going to be charged $438.
Well, it better, no, wait a minute. Now, hang on just a second there, partner. Wait a minute. They better not be charging me nothing. I didn't order nothing. I didn't buy nothing. And by God, I don't want it. So whatever charge they was finna be, they need to make sure it gets stopped.
Okay, Ty, you need to
Hang on,
You need to come because you're going
Let me
to
speak.
stress out.
Let me speak.
Yeah, go ahead. But
Okay, hear me.
it's Norton Life Lock. Norton Life Lock. Like that's what it says here. Norton Life Lock.
We are from the north. We are from the Northern Life Law. The line has been connected with Northern Life Law. Right customer care, okay?
What?
I want to speak with Mr. Titan.
I'm here. I'm sitting there. I'm on the damn speakerphone. I can hear everything you're saying there. Well, go on then. Tell me what you need to tell me.
I want you to stay on the line so I can go ahead and run a full security check what's going on while you are getting email about some fraud charge. Let me go ahead check into my server so I can let you know more information about these transactions. Can you please be on the hold in line for a second?
Yeah, that's fine. Take your time, friend. I need to empty this damn bedpan anyway. Go ahead.
Thank you. Just stay connected, please.
All right. I'm not at all above making a bedpan joke. I mean, I got a nurse here. I might as well, right? For those, yes, that would be Deo. For those of you that are just joining and unfamiliar with what the actual is happening right now, he made a special trip through Texas just to come and hang out for a couple hours, do some calls, and then he'll be back on a plane headed back up to the north to old Canada. Nothing like dead air on a live stream.
Mr. Tesla, are you still connected in the line with me?
Yeah, this time here.
Thank you so much for holding the line. I really appreciate your time and your patience. Well, sir, I just ran a full security check into your account. I can see that you did not make any order. You did not place any authorized transactions for
Exactly.
$38.99. You did not make this purchase. But you know
Correct.
what we found in our server? We can see that under your cell phone number, under your name, there are two more fake PayPal account has recently created by under your name, under your information without your knowledge from multiple of locations. And the location are on the state of Ohio, New Jersey, and Texas. Are you anyone from those places?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm sure they're lovely places, but I don't know nobody there.
Do you know anybody who living from those places? Might be any of your family members, any relatives?
No, I ain't got no family members. I ain't got no family members. They all died in the accident.
Okay. So we have also noticed that your account was being accessed from multiple devices as well, which means your identity are being using by someone else, and they are trying to making a purchase this not in substitution for their own computer, own laptop, and your information without your knowledge and without your permission.
Okay,
It
but
seems like
sir,
Yes.
Hold on a minute.
But,
Hold on a minute.
Okay, but he only have two devices. One is the iPhone. He has the iPhone here, and then he also has a laptop.
Okay.
A laptop. He uses a laptop a lot for to look at his videos.
In the bills.
Yeah, and to pay his bills. But the iPhone he uses for videos and that kind of thing. So
I understand that.
Oh my goodness. That was a long you cupped up.
Sorry about that. Go ahead. What was you saying?
Ma'am, what I want to tell you that somebody is taking this subscription under his name in this morning. That might be they are the hackers or might be they are the criminals. Because it seems like your personal information has already compromised.
Oh, Lord.
And you are the victim of identity theft, right? So in that case, I have to ask you a few questions.
Who's denting the titties? What did you say?
Social Security.
I got it. The dentist done what?
He said there's identities. He said something about denting titties.
Okay.
But I don't know. What happened?
I am repeating you once again. it seems like might be you are the victim of identity theft, identity fraud. Okay, so might be you are the victim of identity fraud. So let me ask you a few questions. Have you ever lost your cell phone?
What did he
your
say about my
security card,
rectum?
Your driver's license in past?
But okay, what happened about his rectum? Because I'm his nurse and I see it quite often. So what exactly happened?
The thing is that somebody has tried to make this purchase under his information, under his name. Might be his information got been compromised, right? So I do believe that he wants
But
to
in that
cancel it because he
rectum.
did not make this purchase. So I'm going to forward it all your information
Okay, but
to the fraud
no,
department.
sir, listen.
Okay, go ahead.
He is saying that he is not the one. He's not the one. He did
Who made
not.
this purchase?
No, he did not.
Yeah, I
He's
didn't
not
mind
the
that.
one.
I understand.
He
Okay.
didn't.
I think he's picking up on it. He's got it now.
I don't know.
Ma'am, I understand that. I understand that he did not make this purchase. But what I want you to do that there is somebody else who having your access of your IP address.
He's got my what?
He's stolen his somehow he's stolen his identity, and with the help
What?
of that, they are doing like shit.
But
Like
sir-
somebody got my ass and just
Sir-
that's what all that rectum talk was about.
Sir, please, sir. Okay, you said someone took his IP.
I took my what?
He
If
said.
you give me a chance,
You said.
ma'am, if you give me a chance to speak, so I can explain you better about this call.
Okay, but you are saying, I just want to make sure, sir, I just want to make sure I'm understanding what exactly you are saying. Because right now you said someone is taking his IP address, but where he is living right now, that is where he is the IP. He has the bedpan here, and it's everywhere. Sometimes I have to clean it, and I have to wipe the window sills down, and also the walls, because it goes all over. It is like he has this hose, okay, and it is like spraying all over the place. And unfortunately,
What in the same hell does that have to
I
do with?
can't help you. If you don't listen to me, I cannot help you anymore.
Go-
Just
go-
like
I cannot help you. ma'am.
go ahead, go ahead.
I said that there is somebody else, okay, they are trying to making this subscription. You know what subscription I'm talking about? This is for the antivirus protection, like you can use for into your computer, in a protection for a for a laptop or for a computer.
For life.
Somebody is taking it for a life, like this is a computer protection. Okay.
It's the life
Like
lock.
antivirus protection.
It's the life lock you said, right? It's
Yes,
the life lock.
Yes.
What's that got to do with my rectum?
Precisely.
You want to keep it locked.
My rectum. Oh, well, I mean, I do too. Anyhow, all right. So what the hell do we need to do?
If you want to cancel it, I can go ahead and forward all your information to the fraud department so they can cancel it.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. I don't want somebody all up in there in my whatever. We need to go and get that canceled.
And you know what? For the payment options, they are using multiple of bank accounts, multiple of debit cards, and some credit cards as well under your name. But I do believe you're doing banking with multiple accounts. You're just banking with only one bank, just for your private use. Am I correct?
Oh, well, I ain't never used my privates at the bank. I don't. What? I only have the one bank. It's the Bank of America, and I ain't never used my privates there. I don't know what that's all about. That's weird. I don't know how you can tell that from the computer.
I am saying that they have created multiple bank accounts under your information without your knowledge. So I'm going to give the name of the bank that they have created under your name. If any one of these banks has your primary account, you can let me know. So I can go ahead and red flag all those fake accounts which was created under your name, okay?
Okay, well, sir, he only does banking with one bank. It's the Chase. It's the Chase. So any other bank that you are going to say is not him, okay? So he is only the Chase.
Yeah, I ain't never banked with
And
nothing
what
Chase. Yeah, that's only one. Actually, a long time ago, it used to be something called Bank
you know what
One,
happening?
and then they had a takeover or something. That Jamie Dimon, some bitch. What?
Relax yourself. Relax yourself.
Relax. Well, I can't relax too much because then that hose thing comes out, and and it makes a hell of a mess. What now?
They have created some multiple bank accounts under your information. So I'm going to red flag all those fake bank accounts which was created under your name. And at the same time, I'm going to send an email right now to the fraud department of your Chase Bank to cancel those fraud transactions, okay? Because this is a fraud charge, we cannot cancel it by our end. We are from the Northern Life Law. We can only cancel the order, not the transactions. So in order to cancel the transaction, I have to send an email right now of your Chase Bank fraud department of the headquarters. That's not your local branch. That is the headquarters of Chase Bank. They are the only right people who can cancel it by their end. So no more fraud charges goes into your account. Okay?
Well, there's a lot of stuff, but yeah, I didn't really take notes on that. I probably should have told me to get a pencil or something because I didn't know what the hell all that was.
I want you, sir, I
What?
want to transfer this line to your Chase Bank fraud department of the headquarters. Once I connecting this line with your Chase Bank fraud department, you need to have a word with one of the officer of your bank and tell them that
Officer, like the police? You gonna call the police? Or the police supposed to? Do I have to go down to the Chase and meet them? That's fine. I don't mind. The only problem is if I gotta go, then we gotta crank up the scooter and all that because the wheelchair, it's not wheelchair accessible at the bank. What?
Every bank has first of their okay, I'm going to cancel it. You are just wasting my time. We are canceling it by how
No, wait a minute. What in the Sam Hill? Sir.
I told you that I'm going to connecting this line with your
Okay, we'll do it then. Let's go.
Once I connecting this line with fraud department of your Chase Bank of the headquarters, you need to speak person or one of the officer of your bank and tell them that I did not authorize any transactions from my side. There is some fraud charge going on under my name. That's a fraud charge that I want to cancel it, okay? We are the right people who can cancel it by their end, all right?
All right, that's fine. And we're going to do this over the phone?
Yes.
So I don't have to crank up the scooter or get the trailer out. None of that.
Mr. Tackle, my name is Jason. We are from the Northern Life Law. We are going to cancel this order, but in order to cancel the charge, I'm going to connect to this line directly of the headquarters of your Chase Bank. Just stay in the line. Let me connect this line of your Chase Bank fraud department to cancel those fraud transactions. Okay?
All right, Dan. Okay,
right,
so
thank you so much for your time. With customer support, have a lovely day. Just stay on the line to stay connected. Make sure we don't hang up the line while connecting with your Chase Bank.
I won't hang it up. Okay? I'm pretty invested at this point. All right.
Pretty invested.
Okay, so they're muted. They can't hear us right now. So this is what we typically refer to as a road trip because they're going to take us through this path of right now we're supposedly talking to Norton LifeLock. They're going to transfer me to my bank, which we have told them what bank I allegedly bank with. I don't bank at Chase. I never would. Jamie Dimon is the devil. He is going to get someone else in his office to pretend as if they are fraud at Chase. This guy is going to come back and find out these.
Since the line, sir, might be, it will take some few moments to connect in this line for a department of your bank.
All right. You think I got enough time to empty this bedpan? I probably won't take that long.
No, I think I will empty it for you. Okay. Not a problem. Sir, I am his
I want you to stay
sir, I am the power of the attorney. I have his power of the attorney. So when the bank comes on, I am also authorized to say a few words here and there.
If you just want to let them know.
I have the power of the attorney.
Yeah. Terry is my power of attorney on it, responsible for a lot of things. So just let them know that, so they're not thrown, for a loop when they get on the phone.
Hello?
Where the hell that something's go?
Okay, we are going to cancel it from our end. Don't worry, you can take care of yourself. We are
Wait a
going to
minute.
cancel it
No,
from
you
our
ain't gonna wait a second. If you could cancel it from your end, why the hell didn't you do that from the
You can
beginning?
cancel it from your end.
Yeah. Better their end than ours. So, all right, kids. Yeah, he heard attorney. That probably is. He probably
I said,
freaked out a
yeah,
little bit.
power of the attorney.
Yeah. Yes, the way this scam normally works in this, educational part here, the way this scam typically works is they'll have the victim, who in many instances is elderly. Oftentimes they're not at all tech savvy. They're not bank savvy, really, other than going in and putting money in and taking it out. That's, they don't understand the ins and outs of security and so on. They will convince them that they're going to transfer them to the fraud department of their bank. Then when you get on the phone with the bank employee, they will then proceed to tell you, oh, there's all this other stuff in here too, and we're going to have to escalate this to the Federal Trade Commission or U.S. Marshals, the courthouse. They'll say something. They'll get someone on the phone, and with each person that you talk to, their English gets a little bit better. They sound a little bit more authoritative and serious. And they will spend a lot of time on the phone with people because it creates that investment of the time. And people tend to believe it. If for no other reason, if they suspect that the victim has dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that, they'll give them a whole bunch of word salad solely for the purposes of confusing them further. And they use the person's emotions to make the scam that much easier for them, meaning the scammers themselves. They'll tell you that you could potentially go to jail, or they're going to take all of your money. And then typically there's a couple of different ways that they will go with it at that point. They will either tell you that if they feel like you can go to the bank and take money out, they will have you go to the bank, pull as much cash out of the bank as you possibly can, and then take it to a Bitcoin ATM and deposit it into an account for which they have already sent you a QR code that when you get to the Bitcoin ATM, you simply scan it and then deposit the money. What they don't tell you is that that account with that QR code belongs exclusively to the scammer. They will tell you that it's your money and you're going to get it back and whatever. But once that money goes into that machine and you initiate that transaction to purchase Bitcoin, that money's gone. Even our friends, Deo is also good friends with Ronnie and them over at intelligenceforgood.org as well, which, by the way, for those that don't know, aren't familiar with the live stream, intelligenceforgood.org is a organization we both support. I donate 10% of everything I make during the live streams here on TikTok and on YouTube to Intelligence for Good. They work directly with scam victims and their families. Is Ronnie here?
Yep.
Where'd he go? Ronnie! Hang on. I hate to pin over you, Caleb, but I'm going to pin. This is Ronnie with intelligenceforgood.org. We were just talking about you. So he said hello. Ronnie, we got a special treat. I tried to get him to spend the night, but he said no. Said, don't make it weird, Doc. And then he
I snore too loud.
And he put on his pajamas again, and here we are. So we're doing a few scam calls. Oh, we almost had a hell of a highlight.
Almost biffed it.
I did. Almost pushed my own chair out from under myself. All right, let's go to the next one real quick. Let's see what this is. We appreciate your valid member of music membership.
It's Illinois number.
That's a new one. I haven't seen this.
Chicagoland.
16. All right, here we go.
Is not in service at this time.
That was quick.
Yeah. Those are the easy ones. Okay, what is this one? This one is Robinhood. You sold $735.18 in Apple. Your stock. That's the stock symbol, or that is the ticker for Apple, right?
Yeah, it is.
Portfolio value is now US dollars $3,780 or $3,789.78. Not you. To stop, comma, this call on toll-free number. To stop this on call on toll-free number. All right, let's call it. And it's not a toll-free number.
I like the not you. It's almost like it's not. If it wasn't you,
It's almost like they're telling me the
Stop.
script.
this call on toll-free number. It's horrible.
They're so poorly written, most of these. This is a text, by the way, not an email.
Thank you for calling Apple. How I can assist you?
Yes, sir. I received a text message sometime earlier, and it says something about me selling $735.18 of Apple. And it says that my portfolio value is $3,789.78, but that's not even close. I don't, something is amiss here. Sir?
What do you think? What is happening to your account?
Well, that's why I'm calling. I haven't the foggiest idea.
You mean to say somebody's trying to charge on your account?
Well, I got a text message and it says Robinhood. You sold $735.18 in Apple, but I didn't do that. So I'm a little confused, is all. Sir?
Okay, that means somebody is using your Apple account and
His boss was listening. He was like, "This is bullshit. There's no way." So, all right, we're gonna post some of these later. So, not to worry, kids.
It's crazy. It's
But
crazy. The amount that you get is crazy. Like it's crazy. Like I'm seeing it like in real time, like just email after email coming in with like screenshots of like what these
Texts and
that's
emails.
crazy. It's amazing.
One of the hardest
Good work,
things.
y'all. Good work.
Yes, couldn't do it without
Yeah.
people, of which I'm a man. 3,900 folks in here. If you haven't clicked the follow button yet, please do so. Also, too, get on and come into the live stream real quick, and then I can have everybody follow you as well.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's a symbiotic relationship here. We want to share some of this success. All right. This is a PayPal, Bitcoin, fa-na-na-na-na-na. Deo's just glad because my screen finally timed out on the laptop. He didn't have to sit and stare at the lady fella with the giant.
Yes, the screen went black, and I was like, yes.
He was sad. Don't let him fool you. He's going to get home and his wife's going to be like, "So how was it?" Like, well, aside from Doc's laptop, everything was great. Let me know when you get in there and I'll pin it.
I think I just there I am. I waved. Did the wave.
There you go. That's Deo, by the way. For those of you that are unfamiliar, he is our neighbor to the north. Eh?
This time.
After all that. Oh, we've got ourselves an Apple invoice.
That one's decent looking. Not
There
too
you go.
bad.
I'm so blind. Okay. Do your date fire.
Okay.
So-
agent. Please press 3-7.
It's gonna be interesting to see how many.
Hello.
Yes,
My
hello.
name is Alexi.
Yes, hello, dear. Hello.
Wolf.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hi, dear. I'm calling with regards to an email I received today. It says here there's a charge for $498, dear. Hello.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, yes, dear. What I said is there is a charge here for $498, dear. I got the email today.
Okay. So, so sorry to hear that. No worry. Let me go ahead and take it out for you. Before I go ahead, can you please help me your first and last name?
Yes, dear. My first name is Louise. Do you need me to spell that out for you, dear? It's L like
Your first
Lima.
name?
Can you hear me, dear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, it's L like Lima, O like Oscar, U like umbrella, I like Indiana, S like Saturday, and E like Echo, dear.
And your last name?
And last name is McGee, dear. M like Mary, C like Charlie, G like George, H like Henry, E, double E, dear.
Okay. Please, can you please help me your current zip code?
Yes, dear. My current zip code is 60639, dear.
60639. Is that correct?
That's right, dear.
Okay. So the number which we are talking is 323.
Yes, dear. Yes, that's right, dear. Yes, that's right, dear. Yes, that's right, dear. Yes.
Is this your cell phone number or
Yes.
your home landline
No,
number?
dear. This is my cell phone number, dear. My cellular phone. I carry it with me everywhere I go because I'm a hip old granny.
Okay, I understand. So give me a quick moment. Let me go ahead and take it out while you got those chairs and while you receive those messages, okay?
Yes, dear.
Okay, give me a quick moment and ignore my silence for a while.
There's quick Mormons on the call, dear. Is that what you said?
Sorry?
Did you say there's quick Mormons?
I say give me a quick moment.
Whoa, one quick Mormon. Okay, go ahead, dear. Hello?
Thank you for staying on the line, Mr. Luis. You hear me?
Yes, dear. I'm here with my husband, dear. I'm listening to what you're saying. Go ahead.
Who the hell is this?
It's these people from Apple, dear.
Apple. Hey, you doing talking to the people from
The
Apple?
email. I told you I received the email, dear.
Are you buying more than
No.
them?
Okay, go ahead, dear.
I told you you don't need another laptop.
I'm not getting another laptop, dear. Go ahead. Hello?
Sure, I have detected the church for you. And the reason why you received those messages today was to inform you about the pre-authorized church and some suspicious activity.
Okay.
So do you know anything about it?
Okay. Do I know about it, dear?
This was being detected by using your information on Apple Store in California for an amount of $498.95. and it was paid by Apple Pay. So was it done by you?
No, dear. That's why I'm calling, dear, because I saw this charge here, and it's not me. Was it you that made this purchase, dear?
I ain't made no damn charge. What the
Okay.
hell? I told you about putting all your shit on the
I'm
internet,
I'm
didn't
sorry,
I? I told you about putting your credit cards and all that stuff on there. You done it again.
I'm
That's
sorry,
how we
dear.
ended up with all 13 of them damn dogs
I'm
out there in
sorry,
the backyard.
I'm sorry, dear.
God,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sir. My wife, she gets a little confused sometimes. She goes out there and she puts her name and her credit card and stuff on the internet. And the next thing you know, we got a gaggle of damn poodles. And they're three-legged dogs. This is some weird strain she got out of somewhere in Asia or something. Next thing we know, the UPS dude shows up with a whole bunch of stuff. I'm sure this is probably some weird thing she done bought like this. What exactly has happened, sir? Can you tell me?
I have found that your account has been accessed from multiple locations in the state of Ohio, California, Illinois.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry, dear. I don't know anyone in those locations, dear, but I've never been the same since the drive-by fruiting, dear. I'm so sorry, dear. So what exactly am I doing here, dear?
So let me ask you some few questions. Have you ever been to Ohio, California?
Have I ever been to Ohio, California, dear?
Is that where you went for that damn swingers convention? Is that where that little meet and greet that you were so raving about? You met all them weird.
It wasn't in Ohio, dear. It was in California.
Well, that's what I said.
Yes, dear.
He said in California,
yes, dear,
didn't he?
Yes, I have been to California, dear. Yes. But what happens in California stays in California.
That's
dear.
Vegas. That is Vegas. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's the drive-by fruiting, dear. I'm sorry.
She took a nasty melon to the head, or head to the melon. Anyway, she got hit in the head, and things ain't never been the same ever since then. She was sitting at a bar. We went to Hawaii, and she went to a bar, and some fella got into a fist fight with one of the bouncers or something, and somebody took to throwing fruit off the fruit basket off the table there. She took a cantaloupe, hit her right behind the ear, and she ain't been the same ever since. She used to have a normal accent like me from Atlanta, and then that damn thing happened, and she got hit with the melon, and now she talks like that, drives me up the wall.
Yes, go ahead, dear.
So, have you ever lost your personal information, like your driving license, passport, or your wallet?
No, dear.
Have you ever connected free internet Wi-Fi in public place?
Well, yes, dear. What kind of psychotic person would I be if I'd never connected on Wi-Fi, dear?
Drains your battery real bad if you don't on the
Yes,
Wi-Fi.
that's true.
I'm always telling her to turn off the damn location on her phone, that and the Bluetooth. God almighty, she has that damn Bluetooth on all the time. It's a battery draining son bitch. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that. If you turn them two things off, your battery lasts a whole lot longer, even on the Apple. Anyhow, sorry.
Sorry, dear. I leave the location on because I know how controlling you are and how much you want to know exactly where I am.
Oh, because I want to know where my wife is? I'm controlling?
Yes, dear. Even
you
when
wander off.
When we're in the house, dear, and I have to go to the bathroom, you're like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in the bathroom, dear.
She exaggerates. It's because she goes out in the backyard and does it. And I'm like, where the hell did she go? And the next thing I know, she's out there in the shrubs with her dress all hiked up, pissing in the damn shrubs. It's a weird.
That was too much for anybody. Oh my heavens.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear. I had to go and make a stop for a moment. I figured you'd be good. All right. For those unfamiliar with the talents of the man seated next to me, this is Deo. Is it Deo Club?
Heyo. Yeah, it's Deo Club 1 on TikTok and Deo Club everywhere else.
You should tell the story about that.
Yeah. So I used to have, so on all my socials, it's at Deo Club, and then my voice, and then I don't know what happened. Like in 2021, I think my Deo Club account got banned on TikTok for like a video that I had posted. It was like a GIF of GIF, whatever of
Jeff.
yeah,
You're
GIF
right.
of Anyways, it's on my YouTube channel. That it ended up getting banned, and then when I came back on TikTok as Deo Club 1, and now I have imposter accounts on there. People try to impersonate me on TikTok too. But yeah, everywhere else, so it's at Deo Club. So
Okay, we got another, and we're back. We have Dale. We have Dale. We have another Apple Pay transaction. Oh no, that's the one we just did, isn't it?
is it
From a minute ago, yeah. This is one of this is Kaylin. Your card will be charged $4.99. Just no dots, no dollar signs, just $4.99 for the PlayStation 5 you got. Reference QYBC. I call this number and let's see what the hell happens.
if this wasn't your action.
Yeah, if this wasn't your action. Instead of saying, did you do this? Was this your action? That's how I'm going to start talking to my kids.
Wasn't
just
my
to
action.
confuse them. All right. I thought you were going to go you for Jania on it for a second when he asked your name.
Thank you for calling Amazon. This is Aaron. How can I help you?
Yes. Sir, I have received a text message. It's a little confusing. My wife and I both, I done checked with her. She ain't done whatever they said. They're talking about something about a PlayStation. I don't know exactly what that is. I don't know if it's one of them adult novelties and stuff. We take Ambien and we, drink a little bit. So we've kind of become our own secret Santa every now and again. We don't know if maybe this is one of them late night purchases or something, but we need to talk to somebody about getting it canceled, whatever it is.
No problem. Can you tell me your name, your first and last name?
Yes, sir. My name is Lou, Lou. That's my first name.
Last name?
Last name, let me spell it for you. Everybody gets it wrong. It's French. It's SASSOHL. It's pronounced Sasso. It's French.
Can you repeat it again one more time?
SASSOHL. Sasso.
All right. Can you help me with a zip code?
Yeah, it's 80208.
All right.
What in the Sam Hill was that all about? Bastard. Hang up on me. I don't know who the hell you think you
Bastard.
are.
You filthy bastard.
You filthy bastard. Yes, sir. I just called a moment ago. I think we got disconnected. I don't know if that's you I was talking to or what.
Sorry. You was talking with me?
What?
You was talking with the Amazon customer service person.
Okay, yeah. We got it. My wife and I were sitting here watching Price is Right. We got a text message says something about us buying a PlayStation.
Okay.
I'm not even sure what a PlayStation is.
Okay. So do you have any Amazon accounts with us?
Yeah, we get all kind of stuff on there.
Okay, so let me check from my system and I'll help you out to cancel this transaction, okay?
Yeah. So just help me with your name.
Yes, sir. My name is Lou,
Lou.
Your last name?
Let me spell it for you. Everybody gets it wrong. It's SASSOHL. It's pronounced Sassol.
It's SASOHL, right?
There's two S's in the middle there, son. SASS. OHL. You need my email or whatever to look it up.
It's SASOHL, right?
Yes. Lou Sasso.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
All right.
I get muted.
How these guys don't ever pick up on the name. Yeah, he did. Somewhere their managers oftentimes will listen, and the managers are much more experienced. A lot of these guys are just brand new, and they will listen in on the calls, and they do that to teach them and train them and so on. But they also do it to watch out for guys like us. And if they hear something like that, they're listening to the names, they're listening to the stories and whatnot. And a lot of times the managers can listen remotely and then just kill the call. That sounds kind of like that might have been what happened. Do you know who Lionel is?
Lionel, no.
I'm not the one. That's Lionel. I'm Lionel.
Oh, okay.
Let's do Lionel. Let's see if we can get Lionel on there. Now that kind of limits your options, though.
To do something with Lionel?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I think
Fuck, I love this man. And I mean that in the most non-Lionel way possible. All right, let's go. It's PayPal.
You have reached a number that is not currently set up.
Oh, they took it down.
They've already taken it down. What's this one? Please check recent item. £498. Help available at. Please check your recent transactions. I guess I could just, instead of moving my big ass melon, I could just move the phone. Be a lot easier, huh? He's not the smartest. He tries real hard, though. He's got a winning personality.
You got great accents, man.
I hear that a lot. What's your name, laddie? Billy?
Yeah.
You ever heard me tell that joke?
No.
Guy's walking through the woods one day, comes upon a little fellow about 3 feet tall. All green top hat, buckle in the front, green suit, ginger, red hair. He says, "Hey, what are you?" Well, I'm a leprechaun. Wait a second. If you're a leprechaun and I found you, that means don't you have like a pot of gold or something you have to give me? Aye, that's true. There's one thing you got to let me do first. What's that? You got to let me take you in the arse. What?
What the heck?
I don't remember that part of the story. Oh, it's the only way. If you want me pot of gold. Shit, man. Pot of gold. You're not gonna tell anybody or anything. Oh no, lad, I wouldn't think of it. All right. So he backs up to the little stump. Little fellow jumps up on there. Starts giving him the what for. What's your name, laddie? Billy. How old are you, lad? 26.
Says, Billy, 26 years old, and you're still believing in leprechauns. That's one of my favorite jokes of all time. Oh, thank you for using Apple Pay. We got a whole bunch of these things today.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
Is this okay? 32. God, I really am having a hard time seeing that. I'm gonna have to get
Not in service.
son of a biscuit.
6 minutes ago. Not in service. It's crazy.
Oh Lord, here's the best spot.
Oh, there's the numbers. Yeah, right there. 2 of them.
I always try to call the local number first, just in case. But I like shutting down the 800s because they're more
Toll free,
expensive.
yeah.
All right.
My bad.
Well, isn't that safer?
The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after.
We gotta figure out how to hack those VMs. They have a different default.
Yeah. True.
All right. Let's try this one. This is Deo. If you'd like to continue watching us, just sit here. Just stay here. Do nothing. So how's the weather?
That's pretty good.
It's gorgeous here right now. Okay. Well, that was delightful.
I got
That's what a phone sounds like when it rings.
I got sunburnt in Vegas.
I did too. No. That's so crazy that we missed each other in Vegas by a
I
week.
know. Remember, I messaged you. I was like,
Yes.
"You gonna be in Vegas?" I'm like, "You're like, yeah," and like by a week.
Just came in. Payment completed with PayPal. We're not having a lot of luck with text messages right now, but we'll give it another shot. What is it? Okay.
Do you wear glasses?
Far away, yeah. Not up close.
Interesting.
No. I need to, apparently.
The person you are trying to
Son
reach
of
is
a-
currently.
Oh, yeah, we saw that one already. That's a duplicate. Let's see what this one is.
Amazon.
Another Amazon. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Okay. And there's that. Okay. It seems like it's doing its thing now. There's a little, like one of those little timer deals. Oh my God, I think I just heard him pull up in the driveway. Oh my heavens. Okay. Okay, so if he comes in, he's going to start hollering. So just be prepared. He doesn't do anything bad, like physical or nothing, but he'll holler. So just if you hear him hollering, just try to ignore it. That's what I do. My therapist says that's the best way to deal with it. Okay. All right, now I'm on this thing, this Ultra Beaver or whatever it was, Ultra Beaver. Oh shit, there he is. He just came in the garage, and it's got all these numbers and stuff. Yeah, yes. Do you need that number? I'm sorry, hon. I need you to speak up again. I couldn't quite hear you.
Okay, what is the password you see?
Oh, the password. Okay, I got you now. It's 32585. Okay. And I can still just barely hear you. Close. Oh, okay. Hold on just a second. You want me to close it? Okay, good.
Lionel, are you on the
Lord.
computer?
Yes. Oh my God, there he is. Hi, I'm in here. I'm trying to close that thing.
What are you doing on my computer? Mm-hmm. What are you on my laptop for, honey?
Well, there was you bought something online, I think, hon. I don't know what happened.
Can you open the Ultra Beaver, the app that you can download?
You just told me to close it, huh? I didn't actually buy nothing. I think it's a mistake.
Well, why are you right on my videos right now? You shouldn't be watching any of my videos.
Okay, hold on. How do I find that?
Who are you talking to? Who is that young man you're talking to?
It's the people from the Amazons.
The Amazons?
Yes, you know, like where we buy all our toys and stuff.
Does he like popsicles?
I don't think he does. He sounds strange. He sounds like Aaron.
Just open the Ultra Beaver.
Okay, I did. It's open again.
Okay, what is the password you see?
The password, oh, it's different this time. The ID numbers is good, but the other ones, okay, it's 90361. Why don't you go in there and get you some sweet tea, hon?
That's not a password. That's not a password.
I'm sorry. Not now.
But that's not a password.
Well, it is on this. It is the password. That's
Is he asking for a safe word?
No, not safe word. Password. That's different.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
it's
get something to drink.
90361. Okay, now there's some little white deal that's popped up on my screen. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I need you to speak up, hon. I can barely hear you at all. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You're going to have to speak up real loud. Oh, is that what you were saying all this time? Oh my heavens. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know what you were. My heavens. Okay, so I need to, all right, hang on a second. Hang on, let me close all this. What? You just told me to. I'm sorry?
Okay. Wait a second. Can you see what's on my screen? Oh, okay. Well, then we should be good then. Okay, hold on. And I need to open this little Ultra Beaver thing again? Okay. My heavens. Okay, we got it again. What's that? I can't hear you, hon. You're going to have to speak up. I don't know why you keep whispering. Oh, there it is. Okay, now. 7, 6, 2, 2, 7. Okay. I see your little white box thing popped up again. It's sticking up. Do what now? Oh, look at all those different. Don't close what one? You just told me to. That's harder. It's harder when I don't have the headphones because it is harder to hear them. I don't know how well. I'm assuming you guys can hear them pretty well. But normally I have a single button that I can mute him when I hear him say, "You need to close this." I don't want him to say certain words and things like that. It's harder when I have to mute multiple places. So what I'm having to do is turn off the speaker at least so that it's harder to hear. And I was completely thrown because I was expecting my husband to come in and not sound like Herbert.
Yes, it's me. Yes.
Oh my.
The crazy thing is I was waiting because I wanted him to go on the computer because I wanted to, like, I haven't seen like PC and just like to see his reaction. So I was like just playing it so that I would wait. But man, those videos, dude.
Told you. Here's what we're going to do, though. We've got, because we're going to have to get Deo out of here pretty quick. We're going to do another call, but we're only going to do this one on the app. If you don't know where the app is, go to the link in my bio. Go to my profile here on the Tiki Talks. There's a little, here it is. Hold on, let me show you. If you haven't clicked the follow button, you need to do that anyway. How many people are in here? 3,600. That's not too bad.
Can I write on here? How are you?
Yes, you can, honey. Please do your worst. Okay, hold on. Where's my profile? There's my profile right there.